Yo, welcome back, everybody. Suicide Squad, 2.5 days until early access release. I know I am absolutely super excited. I can't wait to get my hands on this. We're certainly going to be playing this a lot, streaming this a lot, doing a lot of videos. But anyways, in today's video, we are going to talk about the DLC characters that have been leaked for future seasons of Suicide Squad. Right now, we know of 4 seasons for the first year, and we have DLC characters that are tied to each of these 4 seasons. We also know of some other DLC characters that are, I guess, maybe bookmarked for future years or future seasons. Not really sure, but if you have seen these already, or if you haven't seen them, let me know in the comments. What do you think about each of these characters that could be coming? I mean, we only know, of course, of Elseworld Joker confirmed for season 1, but the other ones aren't necessarily confirmed. Don't have any images of them either, but at least they are suspected to be coming with each of the new seasons. They did give us a roadmap for the first 4 seasons, and like I said, the Joker first playable DLC character is confirmed coming for season 1 when it launches. But we also see future seasons 2 through 4, 3 new playable characters. So we do know that 3 other characters will be coming for seasons 2, 3, and 4, along with some other stuff as well, weapons, gear, cosmetics, and all of that stuff, new missions, activities, and everything. But like I said, we do know that there are, 3 characters coming, but which ones are they going to be? We kind of have or at least somebody has a idea of who they're going to be. Y'all are going to have to let me know what you think about the first one, which is Elseworld Joker. Now, obviously, Joker already is dead, and this is going to be a different Joker from a different universe. And so he's going to have, a little bit of a different look. And I don't know how well perceived he's going to be with the community or whatever, but I mean, I'm personally excited for him to come. I always love DLC characters, regardless of which universe they are actually from. I'll be interested to see, though, the interactions between Joker and the rest of the Suicide Squad for sure, to see how, how they tie it in with the story and all of that stuff. But I'm still excited. I mean, it's a free DLC character, gives you somebody else to play, which is always nice. So it's really cool. So now let's talk about the leaked DLC characters for the future seasons and the other ones that are earmarked for future seasons or future years or whatever. All of this information was taken from Miller Ross and his Twitter page. He does post some stuff on Suicide Squad, some leaks and some other things. Certainly go check him out. He does have a lot of interesting information over there on Twitter. But like I said, season 1, we know Elseworld Joker. Season 2, Victoria Freeze. Now this is interesting. Mrs. Freeze. I did not know who this is, and I even Googled it before I looked in the comments and stuff. And I did find a post that said it was the daughter of Nora and Victor. But according to Miller, I can't confirm this or anything. I'm just going to, read what the comments said. It said in a parallel universe or in a different universe, Victoria is just like a gender swap of Victor, and Victoria is actually married to Nora. So instead of, in this other universe, instead of it being Victor, it's actually Victoria instead. So Victoria and Victor are the same person, just from a different universe, just like Joker. Joker is also from a different universe because he is already dead. And so that's kind of interesting that they brought in the first 2 from different universes, assuming that that is like the opposite of Victor. And so season 3, we have Zoe Lawton, which is the daughter of Deadshot, which is also kind of interesting. I believe season 3 is the Gotham season. And so I think that Zoe, at least apparently, how the storyline is playing out, she is running amok right now in Gotham with the absence of Batman. So I guess that's how that comes into play with her, which is also kind of cool. And then season 4 is going to be Slade Wilson, which is Deathstroke. Now, personally, for me, I would rather have Rose Wilson and rather have Ravager, but Deathstroke will be really fun with his blades. I think that would make some fantastic gameplay. just from, his different abilities. Give something different other than, shooting, but other than that, beyond that anyway, I've seen Killer Croc, Katana, and a couple others that seem to be earmarked for future playable characters. Now, these DLC characters that we have for these seasons seem to be, falling in line with the story, seem to be pretty legit. And as far as I know, he seems to be a pretty reliable source for these sort of leaks. So I'm definitely curious, what do you think? What do you think about Elseworld Joker? I know that might, I don't know, maybe not be perceived well since he's from a different universe. The opposite of Victor Freeze, the opposite of Mr. Freeze is Victoria Freeze, depending on how they do the character model, because, I don't know what she looks like in this other universe. And so that will also, kind of be interesting. And then Zoe Lawton and then Slade Wilson. So all of those, Killer Croc too, and Katana. So I'm not sure after season 4 when those would come in, but certainly some really good information. Curious what y'all think. And then piggybacking on that, we got our seasonal gear sets, which is I'm again also super excited for. I love gear. I love alternate looks. I love cosmetics. I love customization. A lot of those things and variety, not playing the same character with the same look over and over and over again. It certainly gets exhausting. And so these are also really interesting for the seasonal gear set. Season 0, Bane. Season 1, Scarecrow and Two-Face, which kind of makes sense, right? And then season 2, we got Captain Cold and Killer Frost. Again, kind of makes sense. That goes with Victoria. And then season 3, we got Catwoman and Libra, which again also makes sense. And then we got season 4, Gorilla Grodd and Raj Al Ghul, which is also making a lot of sense. I really like these. There are other gear sets outside the seasonal drops, Bizarro and Black Mask. I mean, we did see the Black Mask thing, I guess in some trailers and stuff like that. So Bizarro will also be super cool. I would love to see that. But a lot of good stuff here. I think one thing that is interesting, though, in all of this is that we have not seen any reviews on the game, which is kind of interesting. I mean, coming up to release of the game, it doesn't seem like it's available for anyone. And it doesn't seem like the servers are online, or maybe people don't have copies of the game and all of that stuff. And so it is a little concerning in a way. And I hope that on release date, when they do just flip that switch and turn those servers on, that it's not just going to be complete chaos and, servers crash constantly, because we will be streaming the second that it launches, the second we get our hands on it. So if you're interested in checking out the stream, we will be making a clan. We will be starting the grind. We will be doing all of that stuff. It's certainly going to be a lot of fun. I would certainly recommend going in the description, finding my Twitch page. We'll probably be streaming on Twitch and YouTube both. And so either one will work. So whatever one you decide to, come check us out. But either way, though, let me know in the comments, what do you think about these characters that could be coming? I'm excited for them. I like them. So I'm happy with it. And hopefully it's good things to come after year 1 or after the 4 seasons is up. But I'll see y'all next time, guys. Y'all have a good weekend. Yo, we are out. Peace.